Welcome to ITTV.
This just in! The global officials that can help all, also known as Got You, have now banned all boogieing and boogie-related movements worldwide. Public safety is the main concern, they say, and people are reminded that boogieing is contagious. Anyone caught boogieing will be dealt with in the harshest terms police have reported. More at 11. The world is going to hell in a handbasket. Big tech is making it harder for a guy like me to make an honest buck in the video pirating industry. I'm one of the forgotten victims of online censorship. I can no longer put the most recent Hollywood movies online for my own profit without receiving a pesky takedown notice from that big city Susan whatever her name is. I don't know that CERN opened a portal to Uranus and is altering our memories, but just in case, we have a plan. So introducing Irrational Rentals. Find all your favorite movie moments at our exclusive warehouse, far, far away from Susan and all her googly friends. So come and try to take these movies from me, Susan. Rent a VCR and choose from our wide variety of Hollywood hits that are limited to releases produced before the advent of the DVD. Or relax in comfort at our in-store viewing area. So come on down to where we've been Mandela free since 2012 and the terms and service of internet platforms don't apply here. As a sovereign citizen, I'm bound to no man-made law, only the law of nature. And coming soon, Atari games. Irrational Rentals. You'd be crazy not to come here.
Rewind fees supplied.
I don't give a fuck who's on that plane. I'm the baddest motherfucker on the planet. I am Darius Grouch III, the Rumble, and I am taking down the money plane. Now bring me my money.
It's called a money plane. Some of the baddest motherfuckers on the planet are on that plane, all craving action. Whatever you want to wager on, money plane has you covered. You want to bet on a dude fucking an alligator? Money plane.
The stakes are high, above the clouds, illegal gambling's all around. Step aboard, you're on the money plane. If you ever wondered if this guy could fuck an alligator, well, just put your money down, let's see what happens later. Here comes the money plane, straight to release. Here comes the money plane, that classic masterpiece. Here comes the money plane, all full of cash. If you want to see who shits the most, well, you can bet your ass we got the edge. And praise your crane, gonna rob that flying plane, soaring through those lawless skies. Money plane, it's a way of life with Charlie Sheen's hot ex-wife and some guy that looks like D.L. Hughley. Money plane, get out the way before Kelsey Grammer makes you pay. I thought he'd make a more convincing villain. Money plane, got Thomas Jane, that just seems kind of insane. I guess those parts, they just stopped coming. I don't want to give the plot away, but there's some money up on that plane. And everybody wants to get a piece, and everybody gets a roll. So even washed up teen star Joey Lawrence makes a cameo. Whoa, the money plane, we only go one way. When you're riding on the money plane, we only go one way. On the money plane, we only going one way. When you're riding on the money plane, whoa.
It's called a money plane.
Hi, I'm Adonis Paul, food and beverage administrator of Adonis Paul's Pleasure Palace Hotel, Casino Resort, and Gun Range. I'm here to cordially invite you to join us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday evening at 11 p.m. Central for Late Night with Adonis Paul, broadcast live from fabulous Las Tejas. Join me here at the Palace for a live, interactive, animated clip show experience like no other. 3 times a week, we take a look at the best and worst things humanity has caught on video in the last 48 hours. A global cross-section of human despair and hilarious folly. But that's not all. While you're here, play dirty slots and choose your preferred killer and method to end the suffering of a member of my clone staff. Pit my alien son against all odds. Or if you're in the mood for more sophisticated gentlemen's entertainment, check out my Adonis Paul dancers. We've got it all on Late Nights. It's 2 hours of entertainment for discerning gentlemen who appreciate the need to turn your brain off for a couple hours and have a few laughs at the expense of people who are having a worse week than you. It's a cheeseburger for your mind. It's not good for you, but it sure does taste great. I say with no small amount of humility that Late Night with Adonis Paul is the greatest late night show in the history of the world. And if you watch it, all of your wildest dreams will surely come true. The citizens of Las Tejas and I invite you to become one of our new friendly friends and join us for Late Night. We'll see you there.
Click.
Do something for you. Do you want to be the fashion? Do you want boy fashion and girl fashion? Fabulous fashions and style for best price. Do you want to be sexy? We can make you into a fashion too. We have all the fashion. You are a delicious apple strudel. Now let me add the cream. Now with 35% more fashion. We are waiting for you.
It's come to my attention that still people are not listening to me, and I know what's best for them. So please, just everyone, we have to stop everything because people are getting sick, and you know, and I know that everyone's getting sick, and please stop, just listen to me because I've always wanted socialism and communism, and now get back there, what you doing? And now it's time for my socialism plan to come true. And I know that no one believes in it, but I'm going to keep telling it over and over again, and we're going to play it on the news so that you believe me. Finally, we're going to shut it down. And yes, we're going to, for goodness sakes, we're going to listen to me, and we're going to do no more working. Everyone stop working, making money. Stop having fun. Stay inside. Now, just work, no more work. And we're going to work you for the government. The government's going to be your new boss. I'm going to be your new boss. I tell you, stay inside. Don't get out. Listen, we're the government, and we know what to do for you. You have to listen to us. Socialism's good for you. Bread lines are good. Everyone loves bread lines. Stop it. Just shut it down and work less. Go out. Never. I know what's good for you. Me. I know what's good for you. Listen.
Click.
It's a drawing of a dick and it tells me to fuck off.
Introducing the debut premiere release from Irrational Records. It's the best of Irrational Times Golden Classics, featuring some of your favorites and some deep cuts, including such numbers as
Everybody loves Sammy and a long red hair.
I got that cool taste, baby. I've got that cool taste for you.
But what you have to understand is that I'm smarter than you. Don't make me bring up my high IQ.
I miss Frank, the way he stood in front of that green screen. One little bump,
Nicky
one little
Titty.
bump, 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 bump,
Nicky
bump,
Titty.
bump, Nicky Titty Baby. Nicky Titty Baby.
So just send 3 easy payments of $19.99 to P.O. Box 8795, Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia, B9A 2B2. And get your Irrational Golden Classics collection today.
How's she going, boys?
Well, good evening, everybody. How's she going?
Hello.
Hello, indeed. Welcome to the show, and happy to be here. Yo, yo, yo. I should be more higher energy. I should be all pumped.
Oh, yeah.
It's Friday night. We should be just rocking and rolling. We weren't even supposed to do a stream today. We were supposed to come back Monday.
Yeah.
But, you know, we heard that some things were going on at D-Live, and we had to come and make sure everything was okay. I heard everyone was, everything was going crazy over here. So we figured we would see what was going on, and apparently we're like one of the, I'm being facetious. We're the only people now that can get lemons.
Right. Well, we're with the Omegle census.
Oh, yes, we are. We were in with the Omegle census department. Anyways, inside joke, I guess. Well, whatever. Look, it's so nice to see everyone. Indeed.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, you never received your emotional support, Canadian?
Oh.
What a travesty. We'll have to see about that. Maybe they forgot about that over the holidays. Anyways, look, this is we took such a long break, so we were starting to get some withdrawals from seeing all of our internet friends.
Totally.
And so we had to come back tonight just to see what was going on and check in. We're having a couple drinks, and whoa, we're spilling a couple drinks apparently. Well, some of us are. Hey there, Iceman and Dance Not and everyone out there, and Adam and Chris, and do the polka dot door thing. So, yeah, let me think here. What to say other than it's been. Oh, you okay?
I'm okay.
You okay? She pulls the mic closer to her as she coughs. You're muted. I muted you. You're welcome, everybody.
I was okay. Sorry.
Well, in a second. There.
Sorry.
Now you're unmuted.
I apologize.
You better be apologizing.
Okay, I'm okay. I promise. I'll stop.
No, you don't have to. I'm just busting your balls that you don't have.
I don't need to breathe.
No, exactly, right?
Yeah.
Well, look, tonight we have a very special show tonight. We have an interview with a very special part of our team, which we're kicking Timmy out of the chair in a bit. Timmy's got to
But,
move.
hey, man, he's there, so.
Well, Timmy's there for now, but he's got to move. But that'll be in a little bit. We're just going to chat away here. Wow, wait now. Is it only not even 10 o'clock yet?
Yeah, we did bad math.
We did horrible math. How did that happen?
My math was even worse than
Oh,
yours,
yeah. No, I was
'cause
trying to-
I would have been 10 minutes early. So
I was trying to time the new intros. I've been hard at work here, making all kinds of little stupid videos for y'all. And yeah, so I've been trying to time the new intros, and it didn't work out so well.
Yeah. We won't rely on your math.
No.
Nor your porn editing. Adam's asking.
Oh, what's the COVID situation yonder up in Canada? Well, it's onward and onward. You know, it's just people are complying with whatever government regulations go along with that. But hopefully next week we'll have our own update on what the government's up to. But anyways, that's like a little...
You got an inside scoop?
Well, we're going to have a little, yes, exclusive
Damn.
news story next week.
No to me.
Have they been paying us? Well, well, here's the thing, Adam. I mean, this is going to sound ridiculously stupid. Yeah, they're paying people. I mean, you can apply to get, what do they call it, CERB? It's CERB or something is the acronym. It's what people can get up here for relief. There's all kinds of, like, little... Yeah, there's all kinds of...
Didn't you not get me this money?
I'm not getting this money because it turns out that a lot of this money. Now, I doubt we would be part of this because we don't have any money. But I don't even know if this applies. But a lot of people are having to pay back this money that the government gave them. So, and that's what the word was around Christmas time. And the Prime Minister came out and said, "Don't worry about it during the holidays. For goodness sakes, please don't worry about paying back any of the money that we gave you, that we told you was going to be given to you over the holidays." Well, now the holidays are over, and I'm pretty sure people are going to start, worrying about it.
Right.
Let's see here. Trovo peeps need the love. Oh, well, look, do you know what? I almost forgot we were over at Trovo.
Hey, we'll get love. I love love.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point we're on Trovo, is because D-Live was not being fun nor cool.
Amen. But they love us.
Victor, do you know what? I shouldn't have...
They love the love.
Listen, can I just say this? I don't have the chat pulled up, because if I go to pull up another website...
Right. We weren't supposed to be here.
No. This computer is... I've been doing so much editing on this computer over the last couple weeks, because I know we have a whole new setup coming next week. But I've been working this computer in overdrive, and I even, like... I felt like we took so long of a break. That's, it was fine. I got lots of stuff done.
He was anxious. He's been busy.
Well, it's not even anxious. It was just that after everything that happened on D-Lab, I just wanted to come over and, I don't know. It just felt like a thing to do tonight. We were home alone, and thank you, Grandma. Anyways, hey, Andrew.
Did you just call me Grandma?
No, I said thanks to your mom, Grandma, for taking our...
Sorry, I thought you were calling me a grandma.
No, just our little guys. No, just the problem is basically...
No, my mother's house.
Yeah, it's your mother's house. The problem is, it's just that if I go to open up anything, or every time I go to even chat in the chat, here's just a little thing I just want to get in my conscience. I just barely chat in the chat at the beginning of the show because I feel like every time I do that, it's going to freeze our screen. Like, not our screen, but your experience on your end. So I just don't.
And the keyboard type's funny.
Well, that's another problem. But anyways, all this is going to be remedied next week, which I wanted to wait until we got the new setup to come back, but it felt like it was going to be too long. And, just wanted to at least come and do this tonight. We had... our friend gonna pop over in a bit. He hasn't shown up like a true artist. He's an artiste. Did you not know, Dixie? And he's showing up at the last second. We're waiting for him here, right? So
I see.
The second that he shows up, we'll
fashionably late.
Very fashionably late.
He's one of those.
Well, let's see here. Good, Victor. Well, this is great to hear. The old host is doing good on all the streams. Well, and let's just say this to Trovo. Thank you for being there.
Absolutely.
In case of, more censorship. And even though you may turn on us as well, like everyone. Well, I don't know, us per se. So apparently we're good boys and girls. Apparently.
Yes.
We'll see.
Good.
We'll see for how long.
We're so good.
Anyways. Let's see here. Again, here, this went out. Sorry, my apologies. So,
I'll just stop passing. Okay.
why don't we just, take a quick break, and hopefully by the time we come back, Dixie will be here. How about this? We have our friend Joe Coletta.
Right.
He does his own show there, and we've
Joe.
met him, and I did the intro for him, and
Right.
Joe and Dan are good folks, and we like to have some good times with them, and it just let's see here. Whoops. Whoopsie. Not yet for the commercial. Anyways, it turns out Joe has all kinds of hobbies. We know this, right? He likes fireworks. He likes puppets.
Yeah.
These are things that we know Joe likes. And but also Joe, hard times have come with all of this BS, government authoritative takeover kind of
Right.
whatnot.
We got to work from home.
Sometimes we do have to work from home, and Joe is no exception.
No.
So in this next, we're just going to take a quick break, and hey Warfist, and hey there Nightway, what's going up? We're going to see how Joe is dealing with this whole situation here. So we'll be right back.
Joe knows it's true. It's just like Bo.
Joe knows. And let's see what Joe has to do to get by here in a second. We'll be right back hopefully with our special guest.
Hey.
So we'll be back shortly.
I was just pointing out Becker's idea that you should become a phone sex operator for divorcees.
Now that is an interesting...
You should talk the sexy time on the phone. Because there's like she said, there's divorcees.
I believe it's pronounced divorcees.
Divorcees? Divorcee sounds fancier, though?
Sounds French.
Does? But it's like fiancé, divorcee.
That's like sounds French, too.
Right. So I just thought it was all the same. Anyway, I think you do a great job at that.
Following's for adults only.
Don't be lonely, why be alone? Check out the song, check out the phone. Let's play. I'm all alone. Pick up the phone, check out the phone.
Don't be lonely. Talk live to your special lady tonight. International long-distance rate supply as low as 50 cents a minute. Adults only. By L&B Media.
Pick up the phone. Cat got your tongue?
Hi. How are
Hi,
you?
Joe.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Ooh, I like it.
What do you like?
I like your voice. It sounds very sexy.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So what are you up to tonight?
Oh, just thinking about you, boy, and your hand all over me. Ooh.
Oh, you want to get right down to it?
Oh, yeah. No time like the present.
Okay. Right now I'm caressing my fingers over your boobies.
Ooh, I like it.
Slow
My
down.
favorite.
They're not even at the nipples yet. Slow down. All right.
Oh, sorry.
They're approaching the nipples. Okay, my fingers are on your nipples. They're going slower down, further down. We're not on a motorboat. Don't do that. And I'm seeing here. Ooh, you shaved for me. Would you like me to bury my face in your vagina?
I would love nothing more than that.
So where would you like me to go next?
I don't know. You rub my boobies, but we're going downtown. I think back downtown.
Yep. I'm downtown.
Perfect.
So what do you
More detail, Joe.
What are you gonna do to me?
That's not how it works.
Oh,
Yeah, I was thinking I didn't have to
She's
do
paying
nothing.
you.
sorry. I thought you would like to do something to me. All right. I'm sorry, you didn't hear that. Why is there still milk coming out of your tits?
God damn it,
Oh,
Joe.
yes, milk my titties.
Oh, okay. I guess if I have to, I will.
Good, work your way down, Joe.
Oh, look at that milk drip down. Oh,
Where's it going? Where's it headed, Joe?
her thighs.
Oh, yeah.
Milky thighs.
Mmm. Dabba dab dab.
Wait, you getting paid by the minute? Let's go.
Yes, that's why I'm stalling.
I can afford you, Joe. Don't worry.
Are you into toes? And these random minutes, thank you. Would you like me to suck on your toes in the middle of the night without you knowing about it?
Oh, yeah. Suck 'em, baby.
All right, I'm gonna suck him right now. Oh, she came. Okay.
You made me come, so...
Okay, that was
hey.
$49.95. Thank you.
And now, back to the show.
Okay, everyone, welcome back. Thanks for hanging out still and hanging through the commercial break. And we have a very special guest tonight.
We do.
We sure do.
Oh, man,
It's
great.
someone who's been a very important part of this this team.
Well, yeah.
We call it a team. We're a team.
Totally.
Very important part of the
It's
team.
a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, and God knows,
Guy-
can't do it all by myself.
This guy helps out a lot.
He does. He helps out so much. This is Dixie. Dixie Crush is his name. And
Hey, how's it going? Nice to be here. Thanks for having me.
yes, hey Dixie, hey.
Hey, Dixie.
And he does a lot of, well, most of the voiceovers that you hear and singing, all the lower voice. He has a much lower, nicer voice than I do. So it's nice to have him around. And thank you so much for all your help over the last couple of years, Dixie. I appreciate it.
And I'm happy to be part of this team. That's for sure.
And can you just tell us a little bit how you got your about how you got your start in the voiceovers kind of business, or what's your background? Because I know you're kind of you have all kinds of talents going on there, and I would just love to hear a little bit about how you started out.
Yes, I was classically trained. I went to Juilliard, and then I wanted to get into movies and TV eventually. So my first role was in the Bernstein Bears. I played Brother Bear's best friend on the show.
Are those rumors about Brother Bear true?
Yeah.
You guys did it a little hard, did you? You guys went at it a little hard, you and Brother Bear. That's cool. That's
He was pretty wild. Yeah, we had some good times.
Yeah, no, that was the Bernstein Bears was a big deal back when we were kids. We read the Bernstein Bears books to our children, so it's so amazing to have someone that was part of that franchise here.
Very
And
exciting.
yeah, it's very cool. And so yeah, a lot of the songs that you've come to love, I think, was the first one you did, Shirts Off Friday. I believe you did the singing to that one. I believe that wasn't yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Shirts Off Friday.
Yeah,
nice. I remember that song. That was a couple of years ago now.
We've gotten to know you over the last couple of years very well. And how are your folks? Your folks were kind of into acting as well, right? That, truth be told, that's how you got your start in this business. That's
I love your folks. They're good bears.
Yeah, the folks are doing good. They say hi. They're taking it pretty easy these days. They don't really, they're retired. They don't do much acting anymore.
Yeah, we spent a good couple of weeks here with Dixie when we were recording the song Disco Jew Bear, which, Dixie, you had to, we all kind of chipped in and helped, but we had to make a donation to the ADL after we did that song, didn't we?
Yeah,
So,
well, I guess when they try to kind of shut you down like that, you feel like you're right over the target. But I don't need to go into that.
But yeah, we're not going to leave you hanging on there, and you know, so we all chipped in and helped out because you know that's what's going to happen, I guess, sometimes when you because Dixie likes to name them.
Oh, Dixie.
Oh well, you know that's the way it goes. Yeah.
But I really liked that song. That was one of the first times I appeared on camera for you guys here.
So do you have any like projects of your own on the go? Anything you want to plug? Because I know you do a lot of stuff for us, but you also have your own stuff going on. So you know, feel free to let anyone know what you're up to now.
Well, I actually have a movie coming up here pretty soon with Mel Gibson, but it's still it's not finished yet, so we can't really talk about it yet. So, but yeah, Mel, he was pretty great to work with. But we'll see how it turns out afterwards. I'm sure it'll be great. So much of what he does is really, really good stuff.
So we brought a little reel. We brought a little reel clip because he's been in all kinds of movies, and so we have a reel clip here of all the stuff that Dixie's been in.
Yeah, I've had the pleasure to work with a lot of great actors over the years, and hopefully we'll get back to doing that, and that'd be great. But
It's so exciting.
He's got to work with some amazing people here, and maybe we can, you know, find out a little bit more about them as well. Here, we'll just play the clip.
Yeah.
yeah, play that clip there. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff I did. Yeah, I was involved in a lot of great things. You know, I was never the big star or anything. I was always kind of a supporting guy, but you know, it put food on my table, so I'm not complaining. I got to meet some great people, and yeah, I've had a pretty good life. I can't complain.
So, what was Alf like? What was Alf like off camera?
Spicy.
Alf? Oh man, Alf's a dear friend. Yeah, Alf's a really dear friend. You know, we had some really great times together. We used to go on vacation all the time with our families when the kids were young, and it was yeah, always a treat. You know, I mean, look, he can have a good time. He knows how to have a good time, that's for sure. But he's deep down, Alf's a real pro.
Daryl asks in the chat, how much puss did you crush?
Oh, Daryl. Well, you know, we don't like to talk too much about that kind of thing, but I got around, you know.
Dang, you got around.
He did get around. He, you know, I bet you hit up Studio 54 back in the day. Come on now. You can tell us now. It's so many years ago.
Studio 54. I may have been there, but I don't remember very well.
So what do you? I mean, you have to. What do you think about Owen Benjamin now? I know that those Bears are you know, kind of getting a name for themselves, or have gotten a name for themselves, and it must be kind of I don't know, interesting for someone who is a bear, an actual bear. Yeah. What do you think of that now?
Yeah, Owen Benjamin. Yeah, people keep telling me about him, but I checked him out, but I don't get it, so I don't pay much attention to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay much attention to that either.
You're not gonna go visit Bear Terrier?
Bear Terrier? No. I've never been into fetishism, so no, I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to show up there.
They'd probably take you, and they'd probably think you were like their god or something, and they would probably, I don't know. It might work out well. So does all this bear talk? Does it offend you that we make all these jokes? Like, oh, would it offend you if I started like, "Duh, Bears," the Chicago Bears, "Duh, Bears"? Would that be offensive to you?
No. I don't get shook very easy with stuff like that. I'm too old school for that.
Oh, that's good. You're cool.
Yeah.
No, I don't get this new. I don't get these new kids out here now.
Well, I know. What am I saying? Like you pretty much almost got canceled by the ADL. You're down. You're not. You're no sensitive bear.
No.
You're no Care Bear. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that was. I know that was too much.
The Care Bears. Oh man, we used to the Care Bears. That's right. We used to film the Bernstein Bears right across the lot from the Care Bears. Oh man. Oh, let's just say I tore through a few extras on the Care Bears and some of the main lady bears, but.
Are they the gay bears? The Care Bears or the gay bears?
No, they're no. They're cool.
Oh no, that's Owen Benjamin's bears, like we were talking about earlier. Sorry. Yeah, exactly.
Care Bears are right on.
Okay, look, thanks a lot so much for hanging out, Dixie. Appreciate it so much.
Thank you, Dixie.
Yeah, thanks for everything you've helped us out with over here over the last couple of years.
Lots of love.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me on, and I'll look forward to working with you guys in the future more, and yeah. It's always a pleasure.
No problem, Dixie. I just hit the buttons, buddy, that's all. I don't do much other than that. Don't worry about that. Anytime, sir.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you around. And thanks to everyone in the chat there, too. See y'all later.
Well, we'll be talking to you soon, and we'll be right back after this commercial message.
Clic.
Hola amigos, ¿están buscando más diversión que pueden manejar por las mañanas? Si es así, por favor escuchen Daywave Radio con el hermoso Royce López todas las mañanas a las 10 de la mañana, lunes hasta viernes. Mira cómo Royce le saca leche a los cows y aterrorizas todos los tarot card readers. Ahora regresamos al Countdown.
Winning TV invites you to enjoy our lineup of shows. Tuesday nights with Phil on the H&S Show at 6:30 p.m. Thursday nights on the H&S Show hosted by myself and Victor Von Schroom of The Victor Show at 6:30 p.m. Saturday nights with Promises Kept hosted by myself and the Southern Belle, Doc Martin at 8 p.m. And after that, we have The Speakeasy, hosted by myself and the Southern Belle, Doc Martin, at 9:15 p.m., with an ensemble of co-hosts that may include Minister of Fun Kimmy, Iceman 4433 Christy, Stefan, UK Neil, Victor, Sandra, Grandma, and many more of your favorite online personalities. All shows are Eastern Standard Time. Join us and follow Winning TV on DLive to get all of the politics, worldviews, bizarre, and fun whimsy you desire.
It's our internet friends, it's our friends online. It's where we spend all our digital time. It's our internet friends, it's our friends online. I'll introduce you to some of mine. I don't think that I can name them all. The list is so big and the song's not that long. I really hope there's no one that I miss, but here's a whole bunch of little clips of our internet friends, of our friends. more of mine. Some of them might have their own show, maybe show their face or stay down low. All kinds of people from far away, from Scotland to Boston to maybe Spain. We can't forget all the people in the chat, the front of the bus and even the back. Everyone's just hanging around, chatting with the others, and we're happy that we found all our internet friends. It's our friends online. It's where we spend all our digital time. It's our internet friends. It's our friends online. I hope everybody's doing fine. It's our internet friends. It's our friends online. It's our internet friends. It's our friends online. It's our internet friends. It's our friends online. It's our internet friends. It's our friends online.
I miss when the piano used to be in tune. We have a real piano downstairs, and it used to be in tune. That's an old song. And yeah, I miss that piano being in tune. I have to get one of those piano tuner things with the long handle.
You were supposed to learn how to.
That's one thing I said a long time ago. I was going to learn how to do, and I never did. And
making money. Oh,
making money.
Wait,
you think?
Be a piano tuner.
You think I'm gonna learn how to tune my piano, and people are just gonna start calling around?
Well,
They're like, "Hey, can you tune my piano?"
Psh, why not?
You
make it.
Do you know that COVID lives directly in pianos?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well,
I do now. I forgot.
I do. I need a tuning fork. CK narrows it down. Thanks. Dixie had to take off, but thanks so much for Dixie for hanging out, and I'm glad you guys. Oh yeah, Timmy's. Yeah, they can't be in the same place at the same time. Hint: Timmy is Dixie. Whoop whoop whoop. Timmy as Dixie. That's what we've been up to. Anyways, JJ should get a perm. Levon, you gotta be careful. JJ's a sensitive boy. You don't want to be. He got upset when we jib-jabbed him.
But with the jib-jab we did see him with the perm, and he looked fine.
Oh yeah, no, he looks good with a perm.
Yeah.
No, he should totally. I agree 100% with Levon Puzel that JJ should get a perm.
Dude, the piano is good for butt stuff. I love it.
No. That's no. But it's funny though. Points for Warfist for the next. Anyways. Hey Jim Henward, he just popped in to compliment us on the Canadian tuxedo. Yes, wait. That doesn't sound like a compliment to me at all. Sounds like he was mocking.
No, you look good.
And by the way, congratulations on your first phone sex call with Joe Coletta. If anyone didn't know that phone sex call, that was the lovely assistant calling in.
It was very fun. Joe, he needs work.
Joe needs work?
Joe needs work.
And is that the only one in the conversation that might need work?
Well, the circumstances were weird. It's all Joe, like... Yeah, we had people living here, and I was trying to do sexy talk.
Okay, yeah, like I was just trying to be funny about busting your balls about not being sexy enough on the phone call, but yeah, no, there was like teenagers in the other room, and
a situation.
We were pretending to be to do phone sex with Joe while there was like teenagers in the other room, so she was kind of being quiet and like you can notice.
Yeah.
Anyways, but that was fun with Joe. That was like a year ago.
It was so much
and
fun.
Can I tell you, I knew that because the intro there, the cat got your tongue, don't be lonely. That's an old phone sex thing from when we were kids. It was always on the TV. It was always on late night infomercial type things, and so that was from from my childhood. And so then I remembered a year ago that she did that. We called in to Joe for that phone sex thing, and I thought it was going to be the hardest thing in the world to find, right? I thought it was going to be impossible to go through from a year ago shows. So literally I went back and I clicked on the first video that said 1 year ago, and bada boom, I found it like within seconds. It was the craziest thing.
It was meant to be.
Yeah, and that was like a year ago.
It's meant to be shared with everyone. My awkward sex call with Joe. I know I was terrible, but he gave me nothing. Nothing.
Joe gave you nothing. He was going to suck your toes. Well, that was Andy's random minutes that gave him that one.
Exactly.
And he was going to milk your boobies.
Well, it came out of nowhere that I don't know. I just think I'm putting it on him. Joe, you need to work on your sexy time.
Well, we'll see if we can't get a repeat now. If maybe Joe will see that. I'll send it to Joe. I haven't sent it to him yet. Anyways, oh my goodness, Daryl's proclaiming that he's had phone interactions with you.
Thank you, Daryl, for saying it. I got skills, and Mr. Joe Coletta is going to work on them.
But do you remember how Daryl and I worked Fallen Angel, though? We were just magical.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Remember the time that Daryl and I wooed Fallen Angel? We were just saying that she hasn't been on in a while. You were noticing. You were noticing.
Exactly. I'm concerned about your or Daryl's.
D-ball money is the oldest joke in the of all time. I love it. He's like, you can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Ooh.
I love it.
That's good. That.
Well, yeah.
I've never heard it.
You've never heard that?
Mm.
Wow. That's okay.
I'm telling her son, he's gonna love it.
Well, I understand.
Who is the genius that came up with the tuna fish?
I mean, this is the joke is so old. There'd be no way to tell. But the point is, I understand why our 8-year-old wouldn't know that joke.
Exactly. But now forget about me not knowing. No. Who said it? I want to give credit.
It's Levon Puzel.
Levon Puzel.
No, sorry, it was D-ball money.
D-ball money.
Yeah.
Well done. I like it. I may or may not steal it. I never.
We can't steal it. It's the oldest joke in the book. It's like next to the why the chicken crossed the road.
My book. I don't know. I thought it was good. Man.
Let's see here. And CK is looking for Sammy's new RV. I love it. Here, let me just close this off. Let's see. Has Victor gone to bed, or is he still around? Because I don't want to. I'm like that. I don't want to play his. I finished off a song for Victor.
Right.
I don't want to play it unless he's. I'd rather him, premiere it on his show if he wanted to. But I was going to play that sometime this evening, if he was around and if he wanted to. I was so close. I missed him. I could have watched him and some people watch it live. There was a few of us in the chat earlier, and I won't name any names. Just we don't want to give away any. Anyways, point being, I was so close. I sent it to him, and then I noticed that everyone was in this chat room together.
Right.
And I had to move the computer in the other room to chat. So I would have loved to see him and some other people watching live. Uh-oh, I hear music coming. Oh, well, Victor's right there. There's Victor there.
Victor_Von_Shroom donated $5. Thanks a lot. You rock. Still around.
Well, cool. Awesome. Thanks so much for that, Victor.
Yes, thank you.
And, yeah. Well, I finished off Victor's song for his show, for a theme type of thing. And there's only one thing I'm disappointed with, that after the fact I forgot to add a shot of myself playing the drums.
Oh, right.
Because I was dressed like a monkey dressed as a banana, and I thought that would be funny. But maybe there'll be a second cut of it. It won't be that hard to cut that in there. Anyways, yeah.
Stay tuned for the.
But do you want to debut it on your show? Is the question, Victor? Because I will respect that because it's your tune. But you know how it is. I'm impulsive, and I just finished it off today. I just finished the lyrics off today.
You've done everything today.
Well, thanks to your mom, because
She's awesome.
Your mom takes our little buddy.
And I woke up and it was all
You
fun.
slept, and I finished. I got lots of work done today. Listen, it was a great day.
Thank you, Mom.
As 2021 has already been a great, successful year with no problems. It's been oh my God. Yeah, it's been an amazing year.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I've just been in this room just doing work for the last few weeks. I mean, has been
I've
something?
had a few.
Has anything been going on? Oh. Sorry, I was talking about the world, not personal. And either way, everything's
my
fucked.
world is fucked.
Either way, everything's fucked. But nonetheless, anyways, well, thank you, Vic. I appreciate that. I just want to make sure that you didn't. If you
does gotta go on.
If you wanted, I just wanted to make sure you didn't want to premiere it on your show because it's yours. That's all. I don't want to. That's all. You know how it goes. So let's see here.
Let's see your hard work and action. If you need a lighter, I managed to have
You have two of them? Wow, that's amazing. I just need one.
Okay. Well.
But anyways, here we'll
back up if you need.
We'll play that. I do have to open up the file. It helps, right?
Yeah.
You know, to.
Exactly. I think that's how it works.
Oh, there it is right there. Wow. Okay, so very good friend of the show that we've met in the last couple years, and I actually had, I like the. I don't know. I was debating whether or not to make. I don't know if this is going to make sense to people. But to make it really wet or dry with the reverb, like if to make it really echoey or not. But I really like it with no echo on it. Anyways, that's why Pink Floyd broke up because of reverb.
Yes, the reverb. I don't really understand it, but I will nod and say okay.
Sometimes I like the reverb, and sometimes I like it really dead and dry. Yeah.
Wet and dry.
Yeah, it was either wet or dry.
We're learning. Reverb equals wet and dry. And you made Victor dry.
I made Victor dry.
Okay. Victor.
But there's
to be dry.
It's a dry effect.
It's a little damp.
It's a dry effect. Good Lord.
Okay. Sorry, Victor.
This makes no sense. Well, it makes sense to you. I don't know who cares about this.
Oh,
talk.
okay. I'll stop.
The main point is
I'm learning.
The main point is I tried to capture all the wacky things that Victor watches because Victor does bring things to a lot of different shows. But basically, first, as far as I can tell, him and Kitty are the people who give people stuff.
Yeah.
And if when Kitty has her own show, I will certainly make her. I should make her a song anyway. Her song is long overdue.
Yes.
But for now,
this
is about Victor.
Right. Who is dry but a little moist.
Well, this is this is one of the newer songs that I've done.
Okay.
It's called The Victor Shows for Victor Von Schroom over on D-Live. And enjoy. Let's see here if I can catch it before it starts. Yeah, okay, so let's see here. Here we go. Here it is here. The Victor Von Schroom song.
Well, folks, I have to tell you, I just saw the craziest moving picture clip you've ever seen. Where, you ask? Well, it's the Victor Show. He plays the wildest moving picture clips. Why, let me tell you a little more about it. Stuff to make you laugh out loud. Something for the political crowd. Put it all together and you got the Victor Show. So next time that you're in town, why not make Mr. Von Schroom proud? Come on down and watch the Victor Show today. Something waiting for you, something fresh, exciting and new, waiting for you down at the Victor Show. People acting very weird, and sometimes kinda queer, but you'll find it all down on the Victor Show. Sometimes we may have some very serious things to say. It just depends on what kind of mood we're in that day. So next time that you're in town, why not make Mr. Von Schroom proud? Come on down to the Victor Show today. I actually met my first wife here. 1953, we got married in Vegas. I know it's all fun and games here, but I'll tell you something. You might even learn something too. I saw it first right here on the Victor Show. Something waiting for you, something fresh, exciting and new, waiting for you down at the Victor Show. People acting very strange, the whole world has gone insane. You'll find it all on the Victor Show. I saw it first on the Victor Show.
Well done.
There you go. That's what I did for Victor. That's what I came up with for Mr. Shroom.
Very
A dear
nice.
friend, good at the tech stuff. Definitely gave me some basic bitch advice, a long time ago about using shitty gear to stream. Anyways, so that was
He's a good learner.
a good learner.
Learned to do.
Oh, he learned me. Yes. Oh, he's a good. Okay, that's
bad English.
that's very bad English,
Eh.
but that's okay. And good evening, Winning TV.
Super cool fun trip.
Oh my goodness.
Super cool fun trip.
Let's see, Victor coming in here again, I think.
Victor_Von_Shroom donated $5. Thanks a lot, you rock. Irrational Times is a businessman now. You want a song done? Hit up IT for some amazing stuff.
Thank you, Victor, so much. That's right.
You are
And that's the one thing I haven't done yet is make. I'm gonna. Well, I don't want to give it too much away, but whatever. Who gives a fuck? I'm gonna make a blues song about being a businessman. Because to me, that feels like the type of music that you would have if you're a businessman. It'd be like, I'm a businessman, kind of thing, like with a little rasp. Now.
Is that why you're growing the beard? You're gonna.
Well, no, I'm still technically on vacation. Monday was the official day back. This was the last minute. This was like an emergency stream because of D-Live. Well, and because Dixie had to show up. Dixie. He doesn't have all the time in the world. Let's say so. And the business blues. Yeah, exactly. You know what? That should be the business blues. Should be the fact that I'm horrible at actually being a business person.
Right. That is brilliant. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you, Jim Edward. Thank you.
Have got something. I don't know.
Wait, can you expand on that?
I am not a businessman, so I don't know.
I love it. Can you expand on that? Evening there, Amber. How's it going?
Sorry.
Let's see here. What else do we got in the go tonight? Yeah. I mean, we started early and then blew through all the math. I don't feel like I can touch the computer until we get the new one as far as to play. I don't know. So, well, let's see here.
Oh, we got to entertain. Oh.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, I have to entertain. Yeah, exactly. Well, let's see here. What else has been going on here in the last little bit? Like I said, forget personal stuff aside. Let's pretend that we don't have. Let's pretend we don't have personal lives.
Oh.
Can we do that? Are we allowed to do that? Can we, or should we just just let it all hang out? But let's pretend we don't have personal lives. Has anything been happening in the world that we should talk about that might get us banned off of the internet?
No.
No, nothing's been happening. Okay, good to know. Anyways, yeah. So that's been nice to. I'm not sure what we should. I think here's the thing. It was the most amazing time to take off.
We took some time.
We stopped streaming just before something happened.
Right.
And we're back now. We have no clue about anything that's ever happened.
No, we're innocent.
We're innocent, and somehow we can still get lemons.
Yeah.
And
innocent lemons.
We're complete. We are completely
We got
innocent.
a diamond. Thank you, Win TV. I can't read that prayer.
Let's see here. the low price if useless lemons. FIR the low price. I'm so bad. Now I'm the one who cannot figure out. Oh, he can't type tonight. He says. That's all right. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks with all the stuff going on with the lemons. We went through the same thing earlier as far as going through all the channels and seeing who could get lemons or not.
Oh yeah.
It was crazy. I wasn't sure how we could still get lemons, but
yeah.
Other than the fact that we hadn't streamed all week, we'll see tomorrow how that goes.
Mysterious. Well, I think it's because we're good.
You think we're still good?
We're good.
Okay. Well,
you keep me in check. I keep my lips sealed. I don't get you in trouble.
Well,
You're
lemon
good.
dump. Oh, thanks, Amberlina. That's right. Do you know what? We should have advertised this as just like, we're the only people that can get lemons. So just unload all your useless lemons. Do you remember how we just had the little thing about, if you have Canadian money and you're
Right.
not Canadian,
Instead
send it
of
to us.
Beaver bucks.
Yes, instead of Project Beaver Bucks, we'll have
We'll have
Project Lemon Drop.
Ooh, I love
No,
it.
Project Lemon Dump. Because that's what Amberlina said there.
Ooh, I like it.
Sorry, Amberlina, but whenever I see your name, the first thing I'll ever think about is the butt plug, the Boogie Bumper butt plug. Wow, try saying that 10 times fast.
Oh,
Are you gonna do it or should I?
I'm not gonna.
No, Boogie Bumper butt plug, Boogie Bumper butt plug, Boogie Bumper butt plug. Okay, I like it. Anyways,
I think he just got a song.
well, I mean that's kind of old. That's kind of old news. Things go. I don't know. No offense to Amberlina, but no one cares about her butt plug anymore.
Well, I'm sure she still got it.
I'm sure she cares. I'm kind of being facetious there, because apparently I still do. Whenever I see her name, it's all I think about is the butt plug. And Goofy Boots says Canadian money is backed by maple syrup. I wish. It's better than what it actually is backed by, which is nothing apparently. Just thin air. I'll take maple syrup over thin air. What? Levon Puzzle says, clip that, JJ. What did I just say? What did I just say that's embarrassing? I'd like to know, just in case, because apparently JJ and I are at, are at some kind of war/beef, which I've, I'm just kind of finding out about it as it goes along. I'm not sure.
Oh.
I mean, I know why, but I mean, to me, it's...
Isn't the song? No?
We have... I'm trying to downplay it because I'm trying to...
sorry.
If you play it cool, then it makes you look cooler than the other person, right? If you're like, I don't really know... I mean, I've heard of this JJ guy, but I don't really pay attention to,
okay.
so it's that kind of... You have to play it like that.
Oh. He's not to be discussed.
I'm the only man eating fruit tonight. That's the only chef. That's so hilarious. And
That is very funny.
Warfist is sending lemons. Thank you so much, Warfist.
Mm-hmm.
The only man that sent us a Christmas card. I'm just joking. Warfist. The little Charlie Brown, remember that one? Of course, I'm joking. In real life, we actually, got some Christmas cards. But that's besides the point. The bottom line is, JJ Stoner, he looks better in a Jufro perm. That's about it, and
Perhaps.
and just because we included him, listen here. This is what's coming out here tonight. We're gonna talk about JJ Stoner for a minute here, just for a minute.
Okay.
This guy gets included. I include him like everybody else.
Yeah.
In the jib jabs, right?
Yeah.
Just like
should be honored.
a regular. Well, okay, let's not go crazy. To be honored is kind of silly.
Okay.
We just included.
Too far.
We included everybody in different jib jabs over the course of 3 days. Let's just go over this. I'm going to get Frozen Asian to get a PowerPoint presentation for me for this.
Okay.
Because this is important.
All your defenses.
JJ Stoner, over the
Sure.
course of 3 days, I made some jib jabs over the holidays. Just to bring everyone up to speed
Yes.
over myself and JJ's huge beef that we'll never get over. Over the course of 3 days, I made some jib jabs of a lot of people that we've come across on the internet over the last couple of years. And the only person that got sensitive about it was JJ, right?
Yes.
And I figure if I push it too far, then it makes JJ kind of look like a sensitive little boy, right? I don't want
Right.
to do that to my friend, right? But he keeps pushing it back and kind of getting and
Right.
showing how upset he is about me, like giving him a little jib jab, right? So,
Right.
so this is a guy who gets included and he gets upset.
Mm-hmm.
This is a man who will not include himself on our pyramid scheme. Listen, the official Illuminati,
deep with JJ.
the official local Illuminati, like the local internet community Illuminati that JJ is,
Right.
and has the pyramid scheme on the go. He doesn't include himself. Suspicious?
Oh.
I feel like Red Bar. Suspicious? I feel like I should have some kind of like sound drop there. Thank you.
No problem.
That was great. Anyways, Yeah, Victor, we need an Asian presentation. Oh my goodness, that has quite the ring to it. Asian presentation. Anyways, so this is where we're at. We have a man who's very sensitive of being included in a group, who won't include himself in a group that he appears to claim to spearhead in a way. I mean, not okay. He doesn't come to spearhead. He's a integral member of our group. You know, he brought me into the group. You know, I'm not he, but like, you know, him and Frozen and
Right.
so and back a little while ago. So now basically, you know, this is where we're at.
Mm.
The guy who starts the group won't include himself in the group.
No.
And when I include him in the group myself over the holidays, which is a time of love, caring, and attention to
did not.
friends and family, which I thought including JJ was just, I didn't even think about it. It was just a thing to do. And then JJ got all upset and started this feud.
His panties.
And we burned through all our material in 15 minutes on the show tonight. So I'm stuck talking about some fake feud that JJ and I have.
Well, we started early.
We started 7 minutes early.
Because someone did bad math.
We did horrible math. Anyways, look here.
I did worse than math, but...
So now we're just here building our lemon empire like
right,
Warfist said.
that's what we're up to, Warfist. It's true.
Okay,
Lemons unite.
Yeah. Lemons unite. Well, listen, these lemons ain't gonna last for long, right?
No.
I don't think.
think so.
I have a feeling we're gonna. Oh, do you know what? I really hope that Trovo. I can look at the chat later. I have to apologize to Trovo.
Yeah, they got no love.
No, and listen, you know.
We apologize.
I've been
We
watching
love the love.
I've been watching other streamers over there for the last week or so. So, you know, I've only got in there the last week, you know, nothing major. But I created an account the second that I discovered some, like, lulls or something over there. I don't know. And it was... then I saw everyone get in there, you know, and that's great. But point being, yeah, it looks nice over there for the time, for however long it lasts. Like, you know, these... It appears that all of these things are going to just be temporary, like, MySpace stepping stones, like, to wherever people can go to actually have fun on the internet. Because if, you know, this is coming from a guy who is far from spicy. You know, even it appears that even the slightest of fun can get you shut down for different reasons.
Right.
And, well, let me just tease this. Next week we'll have we were on Omegle and we had a chat with someone going into journalism. And that was a fun time. I clipped that.
I remember. Nice.
Remember that? Yeah.
I do.
We were trolling around in Omegle trying to find people whacking off and to chat with us like we did the other guy.
There was a lot more penises.
Yeah.
Like,
let's see here.
A lot.
Let's see. CK is saying, since we joined Trovo, they're flaming commies that we won't get killed by the purges. Are Trovo flaming commies? See, I don't even know. Isn't that funny how it goes? You don't know what's going on around you? Anyways. Yeah, I don't really know what that website is. I just signed up for it last week, and now apparently I'm streaming on it. And next week, I will pay much more attention to Trovo when we have the capacity to open up a chat.
Will be able to handle it.
I wonder if it's hooked up to Restream, though. 1 second here. Let me see this. I am going to risk this while we're...
oh, my.
Uh-huh.
This may be goodbye.
No, it won't be goodbye.
Won't be goodbye.
Just want to see the chat here. To see if it's hooked up. Oh, I got to hook my email. Damn. Oh, it's not remembered? Oh, no. Oh, that's a disaster. A disaster that I might have to fix right now while I'm chatting here. Uh-oh. Let's see. It seems like we have a... Let's see here. Updating the commies. Someone said they're Eastern Bloc commies. Another said it's owned by China. What? Now I have to... I have to select...
Find the tractors.
Wow, that's crazy.
Prove you're not
tractors? What the heck are you talking about? The motorcycles. Oh my God, the things you have to do to get to verify. Let's see here. Oh, the chat is waiting for messages. Let's see if Trovo is hooked up to the chat on Restream. Oh. My password is 12345. Yeah, well. Look, we should just go back to. Oh, let's see here. Winning TV says Trovo chat doesn't work in Restream. He's just looking at the workaround. Okay. There you go. Well, we figured that much out. Beautiful. Because I hadn't looked into it. Everything kind of happened so fast. With the poor D-Live. D-Live, we were just all getting used to D-Live.
Yeah.
Speaking of D-Live. Oh, yeah. Well, should we play like... let's see here. It's 10 minutes to 11, so we got 10 minutes left. Since we had a guest tonight, Dixie, maybe we should play Disco Jew Bear to go out.
Yeah, that's very
Do you think?
nice.
Yeah. We'll see how Trovo likes that song.
Yeah.
And but we'll do that in a couple minutes. We'll just wind her down. At this point, we're just rambling nonsense at this point.
Right.
But thanks again to Dixie for stopping by and for doing all the voiceovers for so many things. And hopefully, maybe like I was saying earlier, maybe we could get Dixie and a couple of the. There's another channel. There's a channel on D-Live that does puppet stuff, and I forget the name of that channel. And what my password is password? What?
Nothing. It just made me chuckle.
Nice. Anyways, I forget even what I was saying. Was I talking with Dixie?
Probably. I don't know. I interrupted you.
Oh,
I
look.
was laughing at the funny.
There was some funny. Look, we'll be back next week, and we have some new. We have a new game on the go. The thing is, though, it's going to be guest orientated. We're going to have some guests on the show.
Right.
So, but it'll still the chat can still have fun because it's going to move so fast that you guys can't ruin the answers for the players.
Right.
It'll move so fast that it doesn't matter if you guys type your thoughts or your answers or whatever in. So it'll be fun.
Yeah.
We'll have a call in. Once we get the new computer on the go. This is the whole idea, right? Our computers, it's you can't have we've learned quickly that you can't have Skype calls or anything like that on this computer, and we have a new one coming next week. And
right.
Anyways, let's see here. Yeah. Ethan Ralph is restreaming on Trovo and YouTube. Well, yeah. I guess technically so are we. Wow. So I mean, we're just like the big dogs.
Yeah. That's us.
That's us. Yeah. No, we're right now. So what? We were on Facebook, but we thought that I took that off because I thought that it said we were expired on there anyway in Restream. But, anyways, let's see here. Wow. Yeah, over on Trovo there. We'll see what goes on over there. Like I say, I hope that the chat is preserved there so I can see what's going on.
Yeah.
But anyways, let's see here. I'm just going to load up a new a song here. A song that our friend Dixie helped us out with. That was, it was not a big hit. Not a big hit with the ADL, anyways.
Yeah.
And like I said, like we were talking about earlier, we had to donate money to the ADL. But that's all right. It's the risk you take when you work with an edgy boy like Dixie. One sec here. Let's see if I can't just... This might be the easiest way. Really? Oh, there's a...
Yeah.
Wow.
Apparently.
Wow, really? My algorithm? I mean...
Oh, no.
And why is there so many cartoons about Disco Jew Bear that...
Mhm.
I guess I'm going to have to search my channel. That's crazy. I really never... I really never searched around to see... if there's other Disco Jew Bears. It felt like just an original idea and just went with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Let's see here, videos. Hey, Paul, how's it going? You're late, are you? Well, it's better you than your lady. Now, why can't I find the search feature on YouTube? Oh, there we go. Excuse me for a second here. Disco Jew Bear. Just type that in. Now, you know the story behind this is that we had no matches?
Oh.
Really? Oh, it was DJ Bear.
Right.
I get it now. I remember that. Point being, this all started, honestly, because we had a disco ball.
Right.
And it fell and broke in half. And we had that bear. Sorry, then Dixie was here. And the half of the disco ball just fit right on his head. And it made it look like kind of like a yarmulke, except it was like a disco style yarmulke. So that being said, keep that in mind when you hear this little number. Well, that was almost a good cue up if I would have had the audio turned on.
Almost.
So keep all that in mind when you hear this little number. Oh, I've been wandering around this urban center for so long. This will be the 110th nightclub I've been to, and they won't have me in any of them. They say it's because I'm not cool. What's not cool about me? I think I'll try one more place, 'cause I like to dance. You know it's not easy being a Jew in this city, especially when you're a bear. There's not many of us left, you know. Well, I'm gonna give it one last try, and I'm gonna put on my fancy disco voice. They'll have to let me in then. Here I go.
Ooh, that's so much better. I feel like myself again. That's right, back in the disco. The dance floor is my temple, that's right. This fiddler on the roof is about to get funky. I'm Disco Jewish Bear. I'm a disco Jew and a bear. I'm Disco Jewish Bear. It's raining down shekels like everywhere. I'm coming out tonight, in case you haven't heard. My father works down at the Federal Reserve. My mother volunteers with the B'nai bread. I've never been to public school because I'm too rich.
Who's that kosher snack?
Are you ladies talking about me?
It's DJ Bear.
I'm a disco Jewish bear. I'm a disco Jew and I'm a bear. I'm disco Jewish bear. It's raining down shekels everywhere.
Did you know that Owen Benjamin fella?
Owen who? No, not those bears, no. They're too game for guys that call themselves bears. No, that's alright, no. I got 6 million problems, but crazy ain't one. I'm too smart for that. I got that Ashkenazi bear brain.
Well, that was an adequate evening, I suppose. The music was a little loud, and there were no snacks. And the temperature was undesirable at points, so I'll send you the bill in the mail. Okay, guys. Nighty-night there. We'll see you all over at Nightwave, and we'll see you Monday.
Good night. Yes, Monday.
For some trivia. And we'll see you then. You guys have a great rest of the weekend there. Well, the weekend's just beginning. Take care, y'all. And hey, thanks for stopping by there, Nico the Greek, a new person. We love new people.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Y'all have a great evening, and we'll see you Monday. Indeed.